Good morning, world. It's Ivan Amer. I decided to do a video marathon today. Hope you guys enjoyed my last video where you saw my face. Oh, Ivan, please, man, show your face. No, man, I'm not going to do like that, man. I'm mad at my word. You're going to get what you deserve. You chose to cause mess in my life. You chose to sabotage my channel, and I'm not showing my face, man. You get what you deserve. I'm going to continue my listening series. I'm not going to make another video after this, guys. I made two videos, that is it. I'm going to continue my listening series. As I'm not going to do like that, man. Hope you guys. Alright, that was a sick video. Yeah, that's why I wanted to make this video. I wanted to make this, but even when you listen to me, it's still interesting. Yeah, and even your listening series is interesting. Yeah, my listening series is still interesting. Not as interesting as when you see me, obviously, but still interesting to hear me speak for an hour and 40 minutes. And I have a lot of things in my mind I want to talk about, obviously. Then after this, I'll upload the video and I'll watch it, and I'll probably go to bed around 12:30 noon, and I'll set my alarm for 6:30. Work on my book with my younger stepbrother, and then I'll make probably another video around 7:30, another full video with the black screen. I'm not gonna let you do like that, guys. As you made me pay, you chose to keep me behind scenes inside of my channel, and so I'm not making any videos for you when I'm fucking king. You get what you deserve, man. I'm not gonna let you do like that, man. As even though you saw me, you only saw me two times. In what? Saw me two times since my announcement. Yeah, I already signed out, guys. I signed out completely that I don't even watch my miscellaneous series videos anymore, man. I remember before I pumped up my listening series, I used to watch a lot of my miscellaneous series, but now I don't. I forgot. Yeah, we forgot about that. Yeah, you guys probably forgot about my miscellaneous series that I made. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been pumping out listening videos for the past like 5 months, man. Like hundreds of videos. I don't know, 300 videos around there I pumped out over the couple months. I started my listening series. What was it? End of February, end of March, around there. I don't remember. It was in March, I believe, I started my listening series. Or February. Yeah, I've been pumping out videos since February, like hundreds of videos, man. Like 300, 350 videos I've been pumping out in the past couple months. 250 videos, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you guys probably don't go back and scroll my listening series because you don't know which videos are which. Because they're all titled the same, right? Yeah, I mean, we don't know which videos are which, yeah. Obviously. You see what I'm saying? We don't know which videos are which. Obviously. Once I upload this amazing video, I'll watch it. By then it'll be like probably 1 o'clock, 12:30, and I'll what? I will take a nap for like 5 hours. Sleep till 6:30, and I'll set my alarm for 6:30, and I'll work on my book. Because my book is my priority. My book is the last hope for me, VJ, to be king queen, man. Because I have these stupid keys. Obviously, I can now fulfill my dream. My dream of starting Scholars, it's possible because I have my own keys. Yeah, even though some people make fun of Ivan's fucking crazy, you know what I'm saying? Ivan can fulfill his dream because he has the keys. Yes, I wrote my own book. I own the rights to my book. And what? I own the rights to my book, hence what? I can open my own, and I have the keys. I can open my own door. I don't have to sell to the gatekeepers, and I can make my easy 17 billion bucks off my book, 16, $50 million off my book. Hence why what? And with that money, I can now fulfill my dream and start Skyscrapers. Obviously, I can fund all my movies with my own money. Fund all my movies cash with my own money. You see what I'm saying? Fund all my movies cash with my own money. Fund all my movies cash with my own money. Yeah, man. Yeah. So I'm going to stop talking about Zayn and Peter Jackson. I think I've mentioned that a lot. I keep talking about that. I've been talking about Peter Jackson for a lot over the past like week and a half or so. I love talking about Zayn and Peter Jackson. I've delved in depth about that topic. I'm going to keep talking about Sky Source. And I'm going to talk about this duping topic as you do not let these fucking animals in Hollywood dupe you. Oh, that was sick. Yeah, my third part, I talked about that. Yeah, do not let these Hollywood actors dupe you. As they're not even worth me VJ's royalties. You see what I'm saying? They're not even worth VJ's royalties. They're not even worth VJ's royalties. Give me a second. I'm gonna shut my window. Sorry about that. I just want to go shut my window. You might hear the fan noise. You might hear the background noise of the fan because I put the it's fucking hot in my room. My step parents are too cheap to put money into an air conditioning, so air conditioner has I have to open the window and then put the fan on when I make videos. It's fucking humid in my room. Obviously, yeah. So my Scotch's company, guys, will be the best brand in the Hollywood industry, in the entertainment industry, because my company will not be a part of Hollywood. It's not a Hollywood company. It is independent from Hollywood, but it's bigger than all the Hollywood companies because I'm funding my movies for way more money, and I'm paying the actors more money than what Hollywood pays. You see what I'm saying? On average, there's exceptions where Hollywood can pay more, but if Hollywood pays more, they only pay one actor more, perhaps. Like Keanu Reeves made $250 million for Matrix. That's more money than what I'm paying any of my actors for my movies. As even the ones who signed their big contracts are going to make their 150, maybe 160, 140, 90, 80, 70, $60 million deal, whatever it is. You see what I'm saying? But on average, I'm beating out Hollywood for the salaries, obviously. But there's exceptions where Hollywood can pay more. But if they do, it's like one actor for the movie. Whereas me, I'm paying all the stars like they're consistent rich millions. My company blows hot out of the water. See what I'm saying? And I showed you guys that picture of the Gran Turismo. Yeah, I'm gonna have a property. I'm gonna have a property of land like that, man. I'm gonna tell the architects I want my property of land to be exactly like Gran Turismo. You see what I'm saying? I want my property to be exactly like Gran Turismo. And he's like, oh, Ivan, exactly. Yes, I want it 90% similar to what you see here, man. Cut down all the trees, build the roads, build the parking lot for my building, have the nice lighting and the lights for the night, build a nice dock for the you have it something like that, and they build this beautiful property of land. You know what I'm saying? They build this beautiful property of land, yeah, man. A beautiful property of land, yeah. That's the kind of company I'm gonna own, man. You guys already know, all you actors in Hollywood who are chosen for my movies. You know who you are. You already know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we know what we're talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna own a high end like property of land like that. My nice studio office. I'm gonna have my jet land on my property. I'm gonna have an area where I park my jets, and my jet lands on my property. I can do that. I'm gonna buy probably a good 30, 40 acres of land. What you saw in Gran Turismo was a good 30, 35, 40 acres of land around there. So I'm gonna build a nice like 40 acre of land around there. A beautiful property of land, yeah, man. A nice, beautiful property of land I'm gonna own. Something beautiful, yeah, man. That's why VJ is so proud of me because I saved her fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? It's because of me she gets to live this amazing life with her husband. She's a billionaire with me. She's queen with me, obviously. Hence, me, VJ can live that amazing life. And that's why God gave me these stupid keys, obviously. God gave me these stupid keys. That way I can open my own door and I don't have to sell to the gatekeepers. You know, even though these keys are going to really annoy you, I have to give you these keys because if I don't give you the keys, you're going to have to sell it to the gatekeepers. They're going to take all your money, yeah. And you're going to get a garbage wife. The world infected you. If you don't come to Earth with the keys, Ivan, you're going to be even more miserable because you're going to be sharing with them. The world's so reprobate, they're going to have you blind. They're going to have you and VJ share for the rest of your life forever. Relation destroyed. You get a garbage wife. VJ sees hell. She cries every night. Your life will be destroyed, Ivan. And the gatekeepers will be taking all your money. So you know all that money that I'm making off my movie that I talked about in my past videos? The gatekeepers will be they're making all that moolah off the money made around the world office, and they're also taking all my money. taking all that tens of billions, taking all that money. They give me VJ a small, tiny piece of it, like 20 million salary and like $300 million in royalties. It's a lot of money, obviously, but it's nothing compared to how much money I make if I start my own company. That's why they're True Nation going to show they want me to sell, obviously, because they want to take on my money. But I'm not going to let you do my. I have my own keys. Why the fuck would I sell to you? There's a reason why God gave me these keys. That way I don't have to sell to you, man. Why the fuck would I sell to you when I have my own keys? It doesn't make any sense. Why would I sell to you when I have my own keys? I don't have to what? I don't have to sell to the fucking gatekeepers. I have my own fucking keys. I do not have to sell to the gatekeepers. Why would I sell to the gatekeepers? God gave me these keys. Even though I hate the keys in a way. I hate the keys. I love the keys and hate it at the same time. It's a blessing because I can make my easy billions, obviously. I can own my own door. But at the same time, it's a curse because everyone can read my mind. It's really annoying. And when I always trip about everything. Yeah. How bad you trick? My trips are so bad I have anxiety in public. And sometimes I even panic. I go on a panic mode and I start panicking when I think all these like thoughts. So I go on a panic mode. Yeah, it's bad, man. But God gave me the keys, man. These keys are not going anywhere. I reach my tell me, Ivan, why do you hate on your keys so much, man? It's a blessing, man. It's because of your keys we're living this life, Ivan. Be happy that God gave you the keys. Because of his keys, we're living this billionaire life. If you didn't have the keys, you'd have to sell and be in the fucking Hollywood system, Ivan. Like we get to start our own Skysys company because of your keys, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? V's like, I don't mind the keys at all, Ivan. I'm used to it. Whereas you're not used to it, Ivan. Yeah, I'll eventually get used to it. I don't know. By the time I do probably Zane's, by the time I start Skysys, I'll probably be more used to the keys. Because I've known I've had the keys now for a good 5 years now. Whereas for my whole life, I didn't know I had the keys. You see what I'm saying? I didn't know. But God gave me these keys. That way I can open my own door. I don't have to sell to the fucking gatekeepers. That's why God gave me the keys. And because I have the keys, I can make my easy billions. That's why people hate on me with the keys, obviously. They hate on me because of that. Even though, let's hate on Ivan. Because, let's hate on Ivan and what? And talk, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Because the noise causes viral. The noise goes viral, obviously. Right? And people talk sometimes. I hear them talking. And sometimes you can tell they're answering your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? They hate on me because I have the keys. Yeah, we hate on Ivan because it pisses me off. Even though he has the keys, obviously, he can make his easy billions, man. He doesn't have to sell to anyone, whereas all of us, we can't do that. We all work our asses off for $50,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all struggle just to make $100K a year, and Ivan can make his easy billions. Well, all these average normal people can only make like $100K. 200K if they're lucky. Everyone around the world, like, even making 200K is tough in this world, man. It's not easy to make 200K. If you can make it to 200K in this world, you're successful, man. As you're rich for an average person. Obviously. Right? Whereas Ivan O'Meara made his easy billions off his book, man. It's easy 16, 15, 17 billion dollars. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And all these people struggle to make even 100K a year. Yeah, man. See what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah. And that's why what? Yeah, and now that I made that money, I can now fulfill my dream and I can start my Skysys company, bigger than the Hollywood companies, and I can fund my Zane's movie for my own money for $985 million. I can tell that amazing story, and VJ will make more money off the movie, obviously, for our merch and our box office. We're gonna make a lot of money. And my deal for Amazon is 72.28. That way, me and VJ can take home our 71%, our 70.8%. Whereas if you do 71.29, if you do 70.30. Me and VJ will take home like 68.8% of the pie if we give the actors 1%. Hence why my deal is 72.28. That way me and VJ take our 70%. And if Jeff Bezos gets greedy and he wants more, what about 30? I'm like, no, Jeff. 72.28 is my deal. So realistically speaking, the deal should be 80-20. Because the only reason why you're making that money is because of me. Me and VJ's keys were God. The whole world's going crazy with them. You're just my distributors, Jeff. Yeah, we're distributing around the world. Yeah, that's why I'm giving you a nice 20%. But that's it. You're not getting any more than that. As forget what I said in that Swimming the Sharks video. I'm not going to give you 40%. That's crazy. You ripped me off. The deal is 72.28. I'm not going to let Amazon do like that, man. 72.28. That's the deal. Amazon will still make their what? They'll still make their $30 billion on. Me and VG make, I don't know what. Me and VG make, $70 billion off the movie and merch. Off the movie and the merch, obviously. And then Amazon makes maybe their $30 billion, $28 billion they make. $33 billion Amazon makes. So even though me and VG took most of the pie, Amazon took a nice $30 billion of the pie. Money that Disney, Warner Bros., and Paramount all of them would dream of making. As they don't make that for them. Guys, you're making your free like $30 billion. That's good enough. 28% of what you make for my company is more than 50% what you're making for any other company. More than what you're making for your television shows, Rings of Power. You know what I'm saying? Amazon is what? Is really hoping that Rings of Power is the next Game of Thrones. I don't think it will be. I don't see Rings of Power being the next Game of Thrones, but who knows? It might be the next Game of Thrones. I think the show will have mixed reviews. I think the show will have mixed reviews. Rings of Power. I don't think it's going to be what? I don't think it's going to be the next Game of Thrones, but who knows? It might be the end. I saw that the trailer looks promising, obviously, but what worries me is the show doesn't have source material, man. All they have is the appendices of Return of the King, which is a red flag. They have to make up characters, make up a lot of things in the show, obviously. And for Game of Thrones, when they ran out of source material, the show went rogue. The show went bad. As I heard, the last couple seasons weren't that good, obviously, because the showrunners ran out of source material because George R. R. Martin did not finish his book series. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, the amount of money, guys, you're making off your 20% for the movie is more than what you're making for all your television shows combined. And your movies combined. You see what I'm saying? All your movies on Amazon Prime and all your television shows like The Boys, Rings of Power and all stuff, Wheel of Time and all stuff, you're making way more money off one of my products. Like $30 billion in royalties you're making. Yeah, that's Jesus. Amazon signed a good deal. Jeff will be like, Ivan, it's a deal. You know what I'm saying? Ivan, it's a deal, you know what I'm saying? And if Jeff Bezos gets greedy and he's like, Ivan, like, what about 30? I'm like, no, Jeff. 72.28 is my deal, man. I want to make my 70%. I'm giving the actors on 1% of my money. I want to make my 70. And it's like, the deal is 72.28. Ivan, you're making a big fuss over 2%. Yes, I am. As realistically speaking, the deal should be 80-20, man. The deal should be like 80-20 for me and Amazon, man, realistically speaking. 80-20, 85-15. Yeah, man, that should be the deal. But I'm nice enough to give you 20% of my money. That's my final offer. See what I'm saying? That's my final offer. I'm not going to let Amazon do like that, man. As before I said 64, I'm like, holy shit, I'm being generous. Giving Amazon 40% of my money, that's crazy. No. 72.28 is a better deal for me and VJ. Because the end of the day, me and VJ are the main show. You're not. You're just my distributors, guys. You're not paying a dime off the movie. You're not investing any money in the movie. I'm putting all the money into the movie. And you're only making this money because I'm special and me and VJ have the keys. Hence, you get 28, I get 72. That's the deal. And if Jeff Bezos and them don't like my offer, I'll release it online. You're missing out on the billions. But I keep saying that. And Amazon will be like, Ivan, it's a deal. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make our billions. Yeah, you're going to make your 30 billion, 25 billion on average for my movies. 30 billion, 25 billion for my movies. It's a lot of money, man. It's billions. Yeah. Jeff Bezos is going to pocket a good, for every movie, Jeff Bezos can pocket a good 15 billion for himself around there. It's a fat fucking paycheck for Jeff Bezos. Yeah. He's making way more than how much all these CEOs in Hollywood make. How much all these big companies in Hollywood make for the movies. Yeah. All these big companies in Hollywood only make maybe a couple $1 billion for all their movies in 1 year. And Amazon just made their $30 billion off one of Ivan's movie and his merch. Yeah. Jeff Bezos signed a deal of a lifetime, obviously. That's why Jeff Bezos will love me and VJ, man. He's gonna love me and VJ so much because I made his company so his stock price went up for his company, and I made his company tens of billions, man. They can use that money to fund more shows. Yeah, Amazon's definitely gonna use some of that money to fund more of their television shows or movies. Yeah, their Amazon movies. Yeah, I'm boosting the company's stock price, man. Yeah, man. They can hire more employees now for my Great Escape movie. That way things get guaranteed. They're gonna end up hiring more employees for the Great Escape. That way they get things done faster. Obviously, build more warehouses around the world. Yeah, to reach more people. They're gonna do that. Obviously, they already have enough. Amazon has a good like 200 warehouses worldwide, and all over Europe, North America, and like China and all stuff. They have warehouses all over the world, and they can handle the whole world ordering. They can we can handle 1 billion people ordering. Like every year, a good like 200 million people order our products, and we're just fine. But for your movie, the what? Our employees are gonna have to be prepared. Yes, employees are gonna have to really really prepare for my order because you're looking at something fucking crazy. The whole world ordering, man. Something crazy. You're looking at the whole fucking world ordering. Something crazy, man. The whole world ordering. See what I'm saying? You're looking at the whole world ordering. The whole world ordering. See what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's why Amazon's really gonna have to prepare for that order. Obviously, they're really gonna have to prepare. Amazon. Really, Ivan? Yes. And a lot of the employees are gonna have to work overnight shifts if they want to meet the quota. If they want to meet the quota for my movie. Yeah, sorry guys, you're gonna have to work overnight shifts for a good like month, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to work overnight shifts a good like three times a week. You know what I'm saying? For Ivan's movie, a lot of employees are gonna have to work rotating shifts. Okay, 3 people work for 3 days overnight, and then the next day 3 people work overnight shifts too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of employees are gonna have to work overnight shifts to meet my order. You're looking at hundreds of millions of people. I don't know, 1 billion people buy my movie, 1.1 million people buy my movie. You do the math. You're looking at something crazy. Employees now. Amazon has 100,000 employees. They're gonna have to work a lot of shifts, man, to meet to meet the quota, man. How long will it take for the? I don't know. Take probably a good month for the whole world to get the 4K Blu-ray in the mail around there. A month. So some people will wait a week, some people will wait 2 weeks, some people will wait 3 weeks, a month at most. There's some people who might get their Blu-ray in the mail maybe latest a month, obviously. And a lot of people are also gonna order express shipping, but even if you order express shipping, you're still gonna have delays because you're looking at the whole world ordering it. A good chunk of the world are gonna pay the express shipping fee because they want that 4K Blu-ray in the mail so quickly, obviously. Yeah, I don't mind paying the extra 16, 17 bucks for express shipping. They get their fork in the mail fast, but even then you're gonna get delays because you're looking at a lot like everyone in the city ordering it. As the mailmen are gonna have to go to like every single apartment unit, every single house in the city, like something crazy, man. You're looking at something. Amazon's gonna have to hire a lot of mailmen. Hence why give Amazon a nice 28% that way because they have a lot of costs. They have to pay all the 100,000 plus employees their salary. They have to pay all the mailmen. You also have the trucks that costs us money, gas for the trucks to deliver all the 4K Blu-ray copies in the mail. Yeah, it's a lot of work, man. Hence why give Amazon a nice 20% that way you keep them happy. Obviously, you keep Amazon happy. You see what I'm saying? You keep Amazon happy. That way, what? Do that. That way, you keep Amazon happy. You see what I'm saying? You keep Amazon happy. And that's my deal for Amazon. You see what I'm saying? That way, they don't dupe you. You see what I'm saying? That way, they don't dupe you. Yeah. And if Amazon's agreed and they don't like my offer, I'll release it online. And I know I won't have the good thing about online. I don't have to worry about distribution, but it's less professional. You're gonna get the 1080p on Chromecast on your TV, right? It's less professional, obviously. Whereas the 4K Blu-ray box, you get a nice box set in your mail. You know what I'm saying? You anticipate the movie to arrive in your mail. It's much more interesting, obviously. You get the nice 4K Blu-ray box set, buy a nice 4K Blu-ray player, and you what? and you play the movie and you get the nice the menu, the copyright, and the movie starts. Like it's like amazing, yeah. A company will blow out of the water. It will blow Hollywood out of the water. My company. It will blow Hollywood out of the water. My company, you see what I'm saying? It will blow Hollywood out of the water. My company. Obviously, right? So you not only have the actors, you have Amazon. There's sharks. Don't let those sharks dupe you. 60-40 is not going to happen, man. I'm being way too generous. They're not even worth 40%. You're being way too generous to Amazon. No, do 72-28. That's a good deal for Amazon. As I was being, I don't even know what I was thinking saying 60-40 in my sharks. I'm not going to let these fucking animals take advantage of me, man. 40%, you're being way too generous. Amazon's taking a bigger chunk of the pie. No. Give them 28%. It's good enough. I know they agree. The fact that they take 40 on the website, they take 50% of the American market and 40% plus for the other markets. They're greedy people, obviously, Amazon. For my company, they take 28%. That's my offer. No hidden fees, no referral fees. I have the keys. I don't want any bullshit referral fees. I have the keys. Everyone knows about my movie. You get your flat 28, I get my flat 72. That's the deal. And there's no hidden fees, and you don't charge us for the payments. Right? That I'm gonna have a legal advisor write all that in a contract. That way Amazon knows and they don't rip me off. If I find out that they gave me 71 or 70% and they took home 30, they breached the deal, and I'm gonna terminate my partnership with them, and I'm gonna release it online for my other movies. I'm not gonna partner with them. Yeah. I will demand my money, obviously my money, and I'll okay, you guys breached the deal. I don't trust you guys. I'm going to release my movie online. You guys now miss out on your billions, and I'm not me, Vijay, now are no longer going to partner with you. So I'm smart. I put Amazon on the pickle. Yes, if you breach the deal, man, whenever I get my money, I'm gonna what? I'm gonna have my account calculate. Hey, look, I want you calculating to make sure that me and Vijay got our 72%. Ivan, no, I can do that for you, Ivan, and my accountant does that, and he calculates all. He calculates, oh, Ivan, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Amazon gave me 70%. Okay, exactly 70%. Yeah. Is it 71.8, 71.2? You know what I'm saying? Is it full? No, Ivan, it's a full 72. They didn't dupe you, Ivan. You're fine. Okay, good. It doesn't matter. Even if they give me 71.8, they still breach the contract. There's a saying in this world, you get paid for what you negotiate, obviously. I negotiated for 72% of the profits. Amazon gets her 28% of the profits. I better see the 72% when my account calculates the amount. Then once he does that, I will take 1% of my money and I'll give all the actors and directors on them the piece of the money, obviously, that they're owed. The actors sign their contract, they're entitled to get paid. Pay them what they're owed, obviously, for your movie, obviously. You see what I'm saying? John Boyega gets his nice $6 million. Avon Georgia gets his nice $6 million, $5.5 million. Peter Jackson gets his $50 million, $330 million, $300 million in royalties. Yeah. Everyone gets paid their nice paycheck, obviously. As you don't want to have these actors taking you to court and all this stuff. No, man. Pay them what they're owed and don't rip them off. As guaranteed, the actors' agents are going to make sure. Let's see if Ivan ripped us off. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to do that, but I'm a man of my word. Like, I'm not going to rip the actors off. If me and Vijay make $55 billion off Zanus, $50 billion off Zanus, obviously, you know what I'm saying? John Boyega will get his like $5 million. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Viggo Mortensen or Don Cheadle will get their what? Like $8 million. Yeah. You pay them what they sign on, the deal they sign, obviously. Because guaranteed they're going to bother me. Like, once me and VJ get our checks, obviously, they're constantly going to bother me and VJ. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, Ivan, you know what I'm saying? Don didn't get his check yet. You know what I'm saying? Peter didn't get his check yet. Mel didn't get his check yet. I'm like, guys, relax. You're gonna get your check. You need to wait until me and VJ made our full money, obviously. Then you'll get your money. The actors are not gonna get their royalty checks until a good like 2-3 months after the red carpet. Because they have to wait until me and VJ collected our full money. Around 3 months around, the buzz will die down, and me and VJ should have received our full check. And I call even the account will bother me. All right, I didn't get my check. Yeah, don't worry about it. You have to wait until me and VJ collect our full amount. And then once we collect our full amount, I'll ask Amazon, is that it? All right, that's it. No more money. No more money's coming in. And then I'll call my accountant and I'll have him meet me in the boardroom. And he'll take out all the contract forms signed with the actors, who negotiate for a piece of the profits, obviously, and the directors and all them, and Jon Favreau and all them. And he'll begin calculating all the amount. Okay, Ivan, the account asks, okay, Ivan, how much money did you and VJ make off the movie? I don't know, we made like $55 million. He's like, what? He's shocked. He's like, holy shit, Ivan, VJ are loaded. So they made like $55 million. Yeah, we made like $55 million. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All the actors who are owed 0.01%, just calculate 0.01% of $55 million. It comes up to $5.5 billion. Okay, all the people who are owed 0.01% of profits, just write down the amount and write down the amount. All you have to do is write down the amount for all the people who are owed 0.01%. All the guys who are owed 0.02%, you type in the amount, and it comes to what? I don't know. It comes to $8 million. Around there. $8 million, $9 million, whatever it is, 0.02. $8 million in royalties. $7.58 million in royalties. So Idris Elba's owed $8 million, and he punches in the amount, the salary amount, the amount. Okay, Peter's owed 0.6% of $55 billion. Peter's owed $330 million. And you pay Peter, you type in the amount, and Peter gets his $330 million. It's his nice fat check. See what I'm saying? That's his nice fat check. And the actors look at their phone. The actors look at their phone, obviously, and they see what? You have received a payment. You have received $5.5 million. Holy shit, I got a fat check. You know what I'm saying? The agent takes the 10%, obviously. And then $5.5 million. And after taxes, it comes to what? Like $2.5 million, $2.2 million, 2.5. Depends where they live, obviously. Live in London, they'll get like $2 million, $2.1 million. Holy shit, I got an extra $2.1 million in my bank after taxes. Yeah. After the money that I made, yeah. John Boyega will make about like $5 million around there for after taxes with his royalties and his salary, about $5 million. He lives in London, I believe. Pounds are worth a lot more than dollars. John Boyega gets his nice like $5.5 million check. Yeah, he's like, holy shit, this company's better in Hollywood. Yeah, man. My company's better in Hollywood. I'm not kind of here.